the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Attack!
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mahomes will do it himself, and he wisely will throw that one away.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Chiefs 31, Raiders 28.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary, careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And again, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give them 32 on the play.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a second and goal.
At the 12-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Jalen Royals from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's out just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Chiefs 45, Raiders 28.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Oh, some strong running. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
18 Cardinal, 50 back there, 50 back there.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come for enough yardage for a first down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Little. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Las Vegas first down.
70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Little. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. And show him what he's made of.
70. Tag.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On fourth down, Little. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Hey, 43.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A first down carry for Smith. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
34-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Chiefs get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
52, Raiders 28. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.